up, homie? How you been? What's up? How's he doing? Hopefully it was a good visit. Hopefully all things are well, man. But hopefully everybody else is doing well today too. Today's live stream is gonna be kind of like a recap of the week. I'm gonna be playing guitar and talking guitar. But if any of you have seen the videos that I've posted this week, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. You know, and even if you haven't, if you have guitar questions, definitely ask them because I love teaching. What's up, Hank? How you been? What gauge of strings do I play? If I'm in standard tuning, I'm playing 9 to 42. And I'm doing well. I just got back from start my weekend off a 4.5 mile run, and then I might be signing on a new client today to work with a company and help him reach his goals. So all things are good, man. I really can't complain. Get to play guitar, hanging out with you guys. Sure, but I'm just kind of getting warmed up right now. Hey, can y'all do me a favor, hit that like button? call me Mr. Worldwide. What's the style of that? It depends if I have the music for it. I'll sight read it. Let me see. Who's that by? Is it like that? Yeah, I don't have the music for it, brother. I did look it up though. Let's do what's the name of that band? Man, I need to start saving these songs. You guys recommend some really good stuff. The band that's super chill, that Glass Bead sounds like. What is the name of that band? That probably doesn't help a lot of you out. Let me ask ChatGPT. There's a band that Glass Bead sounds similar to that I cannot go the name. It's a 3-piece band. Take off the phone. Night Now. No, that's not them. Not they have a song called, I think it's called Saturday, I think. Yeah, I can play Deftones, but I have to change. No, not the Misfits. Damn. Anyone remember? It's a band that sounds similar to Glass Beads. Let me see. Bands like Glass Beads. I don't know why I cannot think about this damn band name. Oh yeah, I got it now. I have no idea how to say their name. That's the reason why. But it's like Carabao or whatever. Krogabin. Let me look this band up real quick. They got a song that someone came on last week and recommended, and it was sick. I can't believe I forgot about. Well, I can believe the name is interesting. I don't know. All right, let me see. Anyone know a way to find musicians playing alive without having to scroll through 40 other vehicles? It took me forever to find this. If you subscribe to me and you hit the notification, it'll tell you. Outside of that, I don't know, brother. I'm sorry, man. Hold on. There was a question that came through too that I want to answer. Take off phone. Have I ever tried 444 hertz tuning? No, I haven't. I am familiar with the concept. I would just say that it's irrelevant because you know, it would be really cool if only one note you played was that frequency. But the moment you change, like if you were actually to study the sound waves coming out of a guitar, it's changing so much. So even like 440 hertz, when I play this, it's not just 440 hertz. It's going to hit up to like 450, then it's going to dip down to 434. So while the 444 hertz thing sounds interesting, I don't know, scientifically it's just not, you're not going to stay at that frequency. So, but I guess it just depends. If you just want to change things up, sure, you know, you're just going to sound out of tune, and everything else is going to be a pain in the butt to play with. But I have a buddy who swears by it. So I'm familiar. Good question though. I need to get more drip on this if I'm going to play this, but I don't have a preset prepared. I'm reading music too, if you're curious. Play and drop C sharp. All right. I gotta get that memorized. That's such a cool song. That whole album is, man. All their stuff is like, it's just so funky, so chill. But let me see if I can find a preset that is indicative of that style. I'm playing through my FM9 tonight. I'm trying to learn this thing. It's not as straightforward as my Toolmaster Pro, but I enjoy it because there's just so much you can do, like weird stuff like this. Dude, that's a guitar amp, bro. That's crazy. Let's see. That's using 70% of CPU power. That's wild. And the volume on that is way off. Hold on, let me see. I'm curious if this has... I found this patch on the Axe-Fx 3 that is just, like, crazy. It basically turns your guitar into a whole cathedral. So let me see if they have it here. Let's see. Hard days. I'm not seeing it. I might have to turn on... I think I can drag and drop presets from the Axe-Fx 3 to the FM9. So I might have to see if I can do that with this. Because, man, it's insane what the Axe-Fx 3 can do in terms of making this guitar not sound like a guitar. I'm curious if they have the synthesizers on here. Let's see. Oh, they do. Dude, check this out. My guitar is a synthesizer. Let me go ahead and increase. That's so cool, man. I think I like how this one sounds the best. Bro, you're hearing a synthesizer and you're asking for a fade to black? Bro, are you serious? Listen to this. Listen to this. How many other guitars have you heard do that? That's ridiculous. Bro, how old are you? 13? Dude, it's cool. No, this is the FM9. I know it. I knew it. I knew you were 13. Dog, don't worry. We all learn Metallica. It's like a rite of passage. Do you know the band? No, I've never heard of them. What style? First guitar synthesizer was played by Jimmy Carson. That's crazy. What year? Yeah, answer your question though. Because we all go through the Metallica phase. If you play modern guitar and you're, I don't know, Metallica just has an appeal to age groups. So I got you, homie. I got you dialed in. So I hope you're following. Sexta X. What's up, Dev? Good to see you back on here, man. Nah, man. Nah, but let me show you some awesome guitar playing though. Let me show you some music, okay? How about that? How about that? First thing I need to do is I need to make sure that I add. Yeah, I'm just gonna add that one at random. All right, let me show you some sick guitar playing. You ready? You ready, homie? I have no idea what that means, Rowdy. Hell yeah, man. You want it. You want it. The people want rock and roll. Wait, why is this not... That's interesting. Huh. I think I need to reset my FM9. We're about to find out, though. Sorry, I got technical difficulties on my end. Give me 1 second to at least pull up the patch I made and run with it. Yeah, man. All right, let's play some real rock and roll. This is American. It's an 87. Made by one luthier, so a predecessor to the custom shop. Oh well, that's fun. That's from Richie Blackmore. I don't know what Indian song is. Let me see what you said. Oh, I appreciate you, homie. What is that? Podcast? Dude, my FM9 has a bug in it right now. I need to reset it. But the show must go on, I guess. What I really need to do is develop my, like, everything rig. That's what I really need, to be honest. I just haven't... I'm just learning this damn thing. I've got it dialed in on my Toolmaster Pro. But I've had my Toolmaster Pro for about a year now, so that I should have everything I need on there. There's just so much stuff on here, man. There's so much to explore. Let's try a JVM. That was a Plexi is what I was playing through there. That must be your band, homie. I appreciate you. I respect the hustle. Hold on. All right, where do I find this NoFX band? Nofix. Damn, they have 1 million monthly listeners. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I pieced this one together. No, that's a telly. Oh, no worries, homie. All right. I've never heard of this Nofix band, but I'll just play their #1 most streamed song. Let's see. See if I can pick it out by ear on the fly. This is like straight punk. Yeah, he asked me to. I'm a man of the people. No thanks. you go, brother. I played your song for you. What is it? Warner Wayne, get your special sock? Oh my god, that's so funny. Wreck song. No, I'm not saying that. Can't make me. Can't make me do what I don't want to do. How about that? Yeah, man. Cool. That was awesome. Cool song. Very punkish. Man, I'm bummed right now that one of my, like, I don't know what's causing this, but... Let's play, let's find a good metal tone real quick. I feel like playing some, Ashes of the Wake. I wonder if a Friedman would be what I'm looking for. I don't think this rig is heavy enough. Hold on. This isn't what I'm looking for. I can make it work, but I really want something like, let me see. This will probably be closer to what I hear. Oh, what's the name of that song? Lamb of God. Lie thou to rest. into it. I've never played with his backing track, so it's fun, man. That's fun. Nah, I'm not a big Avenged Fold fan. Shit, I forgot what. I don't know, something like it, man. I haven't played that in so long. Yeah, let me see. Creed. Let me see if this works on all presets. Dang, I wish I didn't have to do this on every preset. Hold on, I got to pedal 1. Yeah, that's working there. I wish there were global presets I could set on the FM. There might be. Does that work? Yeah, let me see. No, someone asked for Creed, and Creed's like big red gum. If you don't like it, fuck. The only thing is, like, I'm gonna be forced to sing, and I'm a guitar player first. I might make Limp Bizkit happen after this. I can make it happen with the axe effects though. play guitar. I just got hired to play in a southern rock band. I think I'm taking some time off right now. I start playing with them in December. That's for the homie who asked for Creed, man. Don't worry, they came close to my town and I couldn't make it out to see him either. And I was just as disappointed as you probably feel. So I feel for you, brother. All right, let me change guitars and see if I can do Limp Bizkit. I'm pretty sure that at least on the Axe FX 3, I can do pitch shifting. If I can do pitch shifting on the FM9, I should be able to make Limp Bizkit happen. But we do it for the chocolate starfish. So give me 1 second to change up gear. It's just one of those days. Yeah, that's what I think. I think the FM9 has it too. Let me see, because I think they're tuned in. I can't spell biscuit, but that's okay. Autocorrect. What was the actual song you wrote? Break Stuff? Down, 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 down. Just one of those days. Is that standard tuning? Shit. Yeah. Top and bottom are the same. All right, let me see if it's got virtual capo on here. I'm not seeing it. What's it called? Is the Axe FX the only unit that has it? Am I missing this? Is it pitch shift? I don't see anything like that. No, I'm pretty sure I've seen pitch block. Okay, let me see. Oh, because it's already on here. That's why. Okay, let me pull it up to the front. Hey, man, thanks. I appreciate you. I found it. Okay, let's do virtual capo, and I just need to shift it down. Hey, Harry Sound, thank you so much, man. I just got into the whole fractal stuff, so I'm still learning it right now. So I really do appreciate you. All right, this is for the homie who requested Limp Bizkit. I'm gonna play a couple of Limp Bizkit songs because it's just not getting back into the Fractal stuff. Now I'm able to actually do this, so can't wait, can't wait. Otherwise, I would need like just a ton more guitars than I already have.
It's just one of those days when you don't wanna wake up. Everything is fine, everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. Take it back when that shit slip. Leave it with a fat lip. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. Take it back when that shit. It's just one of those days. Freight train, first one leaves with the blood stain. Damn, maniac, you better watch your back. Fucking up your program. You're stuck up. You just want the line to get fucked up. Stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. Take it back when that shit slip. Leave it with a fat lip. It's all about he said, she said bullshit.
Sorry, I don't have a weird mask on. Oh, I do love Incubus. Man, this YouTube algorithm's doing the Lord's work finding my people.
Right now I'm dangerous. We've all felt like shit and been treated like shit. All those motherfuckers.
Hey, Harry, I got a question for you.
I hope you know I can chainsaw. Let's keep your ankles
Oh, I gotta think.
my day keeps going this way. I just might break something tonight. I can chainsaw. Let's get your ass wrong. And my day keeps going this way. I just might break something tonight. I can chainsaw. Let's get your ass wrong. And my day keeps going this way. I just might break your fucking face tonight. So come again. So come and get it.
All right, Harry, I've got a question for you. Since you're, you know a lot about this unit. What I want to do is I want to have a volume. So I have a wah pedal, and I also want a like a rig for volume pedal. What is the best way to go about programming a volume pedal, in your opinion, on the FM9 and Axe FX3? Because I've got two expression pedals. I've got the I'm coming from like the Tollmaster Pro world. So I'm used to using my Mission 1 TMP pedal. I've got that wired and figured out. And then I have the Fractal EVH1. So I'm pretty sure that I could use both in tandem. And I think I want to use that for volume, so I don't have to worry about doing this on these live streams where the volumes are just like all over the place. But I'm curious what would be the best block to program that in. Would it just be the out? Can I do that and just like right click something on here? Oh shit, I think I just answered my own question. But I'm curious to see what your response is. I do need to wire that in though. Hold on. Okay, I've got it calibrated. Let's go to exit. All right. Hang on, I'm finished. Finished. This is not a political channel. If you're gonna do all this political bullshit, please go somewhere else. We're just here chilling, homies. That's all this is. This is. Don't mistake me for anybody else on this platform, please. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Now this is all over the place. I need to do... Oh, this is going to be fun. Hold on, let's do pedal 1, but I need it to be... Hang on, I'm trying to get this pedal set up. Not pedal 3, it needs to be pedal 3, yeah. Okay, I think that should work. Or, I wonder if I can reset the parameters on here. Is there a way to do that? That would actually be kind of cool. Oh, so what if the start is at 100% and the end is at 0? Hang on, let me see if this works. Oh, Harry, I got it now. All right, thanks, man. I know I got it figured out there, but I appreciate your willingness to help. All right, what was it? My way? Did things my way. My way. My way or the highway. Alright, I'm sight reading this, so don't hold me accountable if it's a mess. But it won't be. Let's get it. I typed in My Way and Frank Sinatra came up. Frank Sinatra and Limp Bizkit are in the same, similar vein, right? Go back up here. They wrote it in like 2 different guitar parts. Man, I'm also sight reading. That's a banger though. Dude, it's so cool to be able to just drop tune my guitar without having to worry about anything, man. What's up, Hayes? I'm reading your question. Let me catch up on these comments real quick. I played a, hey, appreciate it. I see you in here, Michael. Um, so the question I saw was, any exercises for right hand accuracy? I would say this is probably where scales come into play, most importantly. Things like, I would really recommend you do the major scale just for practice, but stuff like this. Doing stuff like that'll help. If you feel comfortable just doing three notes per string, then the other thing I would work on is doing octaves and string skipping exercises. So something like you can even take it further, like or you can even do the octave like. That's probably what I would recommend. And then arpeggios, man. Arpeggios are always going to open up doors for you. I really use arpeggios a lot in my playing and in my soloing. So learning, like, I'll give you some exercises, and then it's really just for you to like go around and just mess with it. So like if I'm in the key of D major, just playing diatonic, I would probably do like D major, slide up to E minor, and then F sharp minor. If you want this exercise, I think this one's actually published on my Patreon. And Michael, I've got to put more stuff out on Patreon. I'm trying. I just got a lot on my plate, but it's coming. More material's coming, homie. But this is already published over there. Yeah, man, for sure. And then the other thing too, to really just like make sure that your left hand is dialed in too. What I always do as a warm up, like before these live streams, is this chromatic exercise. And then to get more juice out of it, I plant my hand and then I'll go. And then. And then. And then. And then lastly, I'll do this. And then you can even do more articulations like. And you can even do this articulation. Ah. Anything like that that's going to isolate the hands is going to show you where your weaknesses are. And at least that will that should really unlock a lot of dexterity. And to be perfectly transparent with you, dexterity is probably most guitar players' biggest struggle. They just try to jump into the deep end and not really fully having a good diving board to jump off of, if that makes sense. So I would recommend that. Play to a metronome. I practice with a metronome a lot. It'll really help you. Like, I can always hear in guitar players playing when they practice a lot with a metronome, or even a drummer in some cases. Drummers are good too if you Like getting on a drum loop is good, but I would just say that like if you haven't spent a lot of time with a metronome and you think it's boring work, good. You know what I mean? Like shit should be boring at first, you know, until you get really comfortable with it. And then do the stuff with the drummer. But I just feel like sometimes for me, I practice when I play with a metronome. I play when I'm playing with a drummer. So I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just know that I would practice with a metronome for a while. Am I blind? Yeah, dude. I can't see what you're saying. The hell. 10 out of 10 on my way. I'll take 12. Yeah, and start slow. And also like I'm a big proponent of understanding the fretboard. So what I would do is I would do like the circle of fifths exercise and do it like this. So if we start off on C, set your metronome to like 40 BPM, and then on every string find where C is. So you can do something like C, 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 C. And then you do that on all of the circle of fifths. So and then you can go the opposite way and do the circle of four. So the next one would be G. Did mine drop? No, I'm not. But you know, just go work your way through it and just make sure that you have all of your strings really. I'm gonna say memorized, because memorization will turn into like an internal knowing, and that's really where you want to be. You should be at a place where if I say, hey, we're gonna play in G, you should be like, oh, which G are we gonna play? You know, that's what I would do. Some programmer got boring and made it all. That's probably what happened. To answer your question, Momry world. Hopefully that helps, man. I'll try to think what else. The whiteboard series on Monday. So for those that are following, what I would really consider if you enjoy studying this stuff, subscribe to the channel, please. Help me out. But on Mondays, I'm releasing a music theory / music production Monday. Tuesday is Tonemaster Tuesday, and then Fridays are Fractal Fridays. And I'm going to be doing live streams throughout the week to answer any questions, play songs, entertain, you know, the whole nine. But what I hope you get from that is like a systematic way that I would recommend you study the fretboard. So it's because there's, when you're getting into music, there's really like I'm going to say 4 different things you really need to know. One, there's like the intellect knowledge. So I do believe in knowing music theory. It's only going to help you. It's like studying English grammar. If I understand how syntax is put together and I have a larger vocabulary, I am better equipped to articulate my ideas. So there's intellect, and then there's like the actual mechanical understanding of it, applying it to the fretboard. And at some point there comes like a deep understanding of it. So like you're not thinking as much, like I guess like the ear kind of comes back into play. And then it's just repeating that cycle. You know, every couple of months I hit a plateau where I feel like I'm hitting a plateau. And the thing that helps me push through that is just practicing and staying dedicated to the path. Don't get frustrated. Just take your time and really, really just enjoying it is probably the most important thing. All right, let me see. You said practicing with a drummer is best, but you have to unlock the collar to feed, then clean up. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. That's why I really recommend people. Play with a metronome at first, and then get to the drummer, especially if you're planning on playing live. Because if you're playing live, you're gonna be playing with a drummer. You need to make sure that you know how to follow the groove. But if you don't know what groove is, it's hard to follow it. How do you put licks together when you improvise, or is that not how you think about it? Yeah, I don't think in terms of licks. I'm a spiritual player, in full disclosure. So, like, when I'm playing, it's going to sound super hippie, but it just is what it is. It's how I play guitar, is I just feel like this thing opens up, and I try to get out of my head and just stay in the moment. So, when I'm playing, I'm not thinking about where I'm going. I'm not thinking about what I'm playing. I'm just listening to how I feel, and I'm trying to put that into the fretboard, if that makes sense. But to get to that place, the things I practice help that. So I don't really practice licks. What I try to do instead is just fretboard fluency. Like for example, the episode I put out Monday talking about how to use the pentatonics to open up the fretboard, I use that a lot. I really do. And then like I will challenge myself to say like, okay, let's write a song using C Lydian, so learning how the It's driving me crazy. Oh, I gotta turn off this pitch correct for a second. Um, and I really want a clean amp sound. Let me see. I think it's like preset 41 is my favorite clean so far. Yeah, that's money right there. So if I want to write something about modes, then what I do is I try to do something like I try to write in it, and I try to sit into it and really marinate in how it makes me feel. Because for me, music is a feel thing. It's not just intellect. Like, it's not just science. It's also art, and it's also spiritual. For me, at least, that's how I think. So the science part is studying skills, studying things, but then like the spiritual part is so like when I'm in the moment, I just kind of try to forget all that and just try to stay in the present moment, if that makes sense. So I love having a tele tune so low, man. It just sounds so good. By the way, man, I know, brother, if did you took it as your main carrier or just a hobby? What do you mean? I don't know. Your English is kind of broken up there. Hey, Zeus. I play. This is what I do full time. I own a company and I play and make content and do the damn thing. I'm like a personal business, the brand of me, if that makes sense. I've just learned how to build multiple income streams, and I'm blessed as well. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But I own a company where I teach musicians artistry. So we do things. My specialty is teaching music production, and I'll talk about this before I get going. But first thing we do when we start working together is I try to help you get really clear on goals that we can tackle within the next 12 months. And then we tend to work in 12 to 16 weeks increment. And I basically build a plan to help you get where you want to be. So it's all basically personal consultation. If you've ever worked in the industry, like my background is I have a degree in computer science and a degree in music production. And I worked at AWS as a cloud consultant, machine learning expert. And I worked at Accenture, and I basically take those same skills I did helping businesses increase profit to helping artists learn how to navigate the digital space and honestly get good at their craft too. I love teaching music. I just love teaching in general. So a lot of times when I'm working, you can basically think of me as like your personal fitness coach for music. So a lot of times we're sitting down. One of my clients who just finished with the program, his background, he's a reggae artist. He was paying to go into a studio a lot and make records. But he's like, the craziest thing is I would show up with an acoustic guitar, I would play and sing my songs, and then I would just have a fully finished track. So I helped him learn. First of all, we did a studio consultation. So I sat down and listened to his tracks that he already had out. And I also listened to a lot of reference tracks for him. And then I asked him to list all the stuff that he had. So once he sent me over that list, I kind of went through and I just built him like a gear recommendation of like, hey, if you're trying to do this, these are the tools that you need to make this a reality. And what's cool is he worked with me. My promise is like after 12 to 16 weeks, you should have a minimum of one finish song. But with him, we did like 3 or 4 within 12 weeks, which is crazy. But I mean, that's proof of the pudding. So the first song took him probably like 6 weeks, and all of a sudden he started churning them out because we got to make it a habit. And then I got to teach you the fundamentals of sound design because it's a lot to get into, man. It really is. That's why I've got a job doing this stuff, And I mean, I went to school for it. I have a 4-year degree doing this stuff, plus computer science. So I understand the technology, I understand the artistic side, and then meshing those two things together. And then my other service I help is personal branding, learning how to do social media stuff. Like social media is the future, like it or hate it. That's the reality we live in. Like I can't tell you, I went to a what was this? About 8 months ago, I went to a sync license conference in Atlanta. No one even gave a damn what you put out. It was like, what's your social? What's your social? What's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? What's your YouTube? Do you have a YouTube? Do you have a present? So it's one of those things where I try to tell people, like, don't run from it. You just got to lean into it. But the most important thing is, like, having clarity as to what you want to do with your channel. Because if you don't have clarity, you're going to be one of the million accounts that has no consistency, no rhythm, no purpose, and you just won't get the traction that you want and deserve, to be honest. So I really help artists sit down and think about like, okay, what is my niche? How am I going to And then how can I take that message and build like purpose around it, and then build content so I can build and slowly make like a dream become reality. And that's really like what I do, is help artists make dreams a reality. But it's a process. It's not something that happens overnight. It's something that takes time. It takes a lot of work. A lot of work. Like with this whole social thing, it's taken me 3 or 4 years to get to where I'm at right now. But I left my software engineering job in December last year and haven't looked back. So I'm here. I'm all in. But yeah, if anything I just said resonated with you, and you're interested in potentially working together, shoot me a message on Instagram. I kind of got a process for intaking where I'm going to ask you a series of questions to see if you're actually serious about this, because I've jumped on calls where guys are like, I want to make millions from YouTube. I'm like, yeah, me too. I don't have that figured out. Can't help you, man. That's not what I do here. But if you're someone who's serious about trying to figure this out and at least gain enough exposure where your band is either making more money, or you're getting your feet off the ground, or you're just making songs for fun and having one-on-one coaching where you don't have to go to school to learn this stuff, reach out to me, man. I'll ask you a slew of questions. If I think we're a good fit, then we'll do a discovery call. And once we're done with that, then if we decide we're going to work together, boom, we'll do it. Hey, what's up, Fred? Fred, I was thinking about you earlier today. This guy's smoking crack and you're working it? I don't know what you're talking about, dog. But okay. Yeah, and then I'll just put this guitar on my head. I'll spin it real quick, and we'll see where it lands, and then we'll go from there. All right, well, I'm done either way. You're in? Good. Good, Blake. God. All right, well, hey, Fred. It's good to see you on here. I appreciate everybody who hung out with me for today's live stream. We're about at the tail end. I've been live for almost 90 minutes, which is longer than I anticipated, but good conversations, good songs. For what unit, Richard? For Tonemaster Pro or for FM9? Or just in general? Yeah, we jorking it. The usual. Just MIDI controller setup. Got you. Yeah. What DAW do you use? I use Ableton and Logic, but I guess a lot of the fundamentals would be the same. I'll write it down on the board to look into. Appreciate you, Richard. All right. Yeah. I appreciate you. All right. Ciao.